I bet you didn't know, on July 24th, 1847, after trekking hundreds of miles, pioneers crested over the mountains right over here into this Salt Lake Valley where our shop's at today. We call it Pioneer Day. It's basically our second 4th of July. So to celebrate July 24th, or Pioneer Day, we're doing 24% off the entire site. So get it before it's gone. Happy Pioneer Day.
Oh, me and Ham Dog. Me and Hannah, I got shorts on today. Me and Hannah, we've been friends for like 8 years now. And Hannah is very stylish and I'm very much not stylish. And I've tried to convince Hannah for years to be the female version of me and cut shoes and stuff in half. But she has her own goals and ambitions. And so finally I wrangled her to at least do a little style guide for me, because I'm in the fashion world, but ultimately I don't feel that stylish. And I'm in my mid-30s and I'm like, I don't know what's popular. I feel like really short shorts are probably like last year. Now everyone's wearing long shorts. For me, I just, I go on dates in the summer. I try to like go to events and stuff, and I feel like I just don't know how to dress. And so Hannah is gonna help me figure out how to dress and look stylish, not like a full-on Gen Z, but like figure out how to make me at least partially stylish for the summer.
Yeah, and I'm very excited to do it. I mean, I love styling people, especially men.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about like your business and your history, what you did for Kilby, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I have a vintage resale business here that's based online called Kismet Collections, but I also do a lot of styling for it. I've styled commercials, I've styled photo shoots, I've styled music videos, but then I also make boxes for people that are going to either music festivals or just events. And I can kind of make them outfits for each day. And recently we had the Kilby Block Party here in Salt Lake City, and I actually styled 10 girls from this really cool nail salon that I go to called Wicked West, and it was really fun, and they got professional photos taken in their cool outfits, and yeah. I love it.
Yeah, you're super talented, and Hannah used to work for me a little bit here and there, so every once in a while I wrangle her to get some of her genius from her.
Yeah, I love wrangling.
You love what?
Getting wrangled.
Yeah, someone's got to wrangle you. So the format's basically going to be, Hannah's going to show me what she got for me, talk me through it, I'll throw it on, give my opinions of it, and then kind of talk through what we got, why we got it, how I feel, and that's pretty much it. So let's get to it. First of all, we got to show the usual summer fit for me, because usually this is my summer fit, but this is my normal fit. Hannah even asked me to wear white socks, and I was like, I don't have any white socks.
Mismatched is cool.
So this is as close as I get to white socks. We are working on our own socks. They're called simple socks. They're gonna be sick. They're like, because the thing is I hate about socks is like, I don't even hate Nike, even though we talk a lot of trash about them, but like, I don't want Nike logos on all my socks, but I love how cheap they are. I like how simple they are. So we're basically just making a super high-end version of like the basic Nike sock, but actually out of wool with no branding visible. And so I threw out all my white socks.
Perfect.
So I was like, well, those will be done soon. And then it's been like 3 months. So
We'll
eventually
you'll have white socks.
Eventually I have white socks. So if you guys want some really sweet socks, those will be coming out at some point. But working the way up from the shoes, I'm a Birkenstock man in the summer. I'm always wearing Birkenstocks. Wide toe box. They're like somewhat breathable because there's no heel on them. I feel like I see a lot of people wearing them, so I'm like, they must be somewhat in style. Mm-hmm. And so whatever socks I have, I usually just wear like a lightweight short, like a gym short or whatever, and then band tees. Like that's about it. You know, I got my knock loose t-shirt. But like when I'm walking around, I don't feel like I'm dressed up. I feel like I'm like, oh, I'm just going to the gym, right? I don't feel like I don't feel like there's any like style substance to it. So that's what we're starting with. So hopefully at the end of the video.
It's a good base. I mean, these outfits are basically this, just a little elegant.
See, that's the point, right? Is like
comfy, breathable.
Because I don't necessarily want to be like, oh, it's time to change my entire wardrobe. Yeah. And like, especially like dudes in my age group, a lot of dudes are really uncomfortable changing their style. Yeah. They wear the same Vans, the same jeans, the same shorts, the same tees, and they don't want to expand into anything new because they're like, well, I don't want to feel like I'm trying to be hip with all the young kids. I don't want to like look performative. I don't want to, but in all reality, it's like you're suppressing your own creative expression by having those fears of what a 17-year-old's going to think of you.
Yeah. I heard some weird quote the other day that was like, men dress how they, like when they were last coolest is how they still dress.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That kind of makes sense
100%. That's so true. And it's hard to break out of that cycle, like especially in your 30s and you got a job or you got like a family or relationship, sometimes it's hard to break out of that cycle. And so that's what's cool about what you made is it's like still within my range of style. And there is some boundary pushing things. I'm like, oh, and you're like, do you want me to buy this? I'm like, yeah, buy it. Cause like, that's part of this too, is like, where's my personal limit? And you really do have to push yourself into new style.
Yeah.
Because even for me, like I wear like, you know, crazy boots and shoes and style, this and that, like in my own little world of like unique style. But as soon as I like break out of that, I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm a poser. I feel like awkward. I feel like everyone's looking at me. And it just takes a few times wearing it before you actually just feel comfortable. And I'll literally just, like if I get a new pair of pants or something I'm like a little uncomfortable with, I'll literally wear them around my condo, like at night, just so my brain can get used to me being seen in it. And it really does like change your comfortability with that piece of clothing.
For sure. I feel like my brother's had to do that because he's always wore really tight, skinny jeans, and he's
Jansen?
he's
Shout out Jansen.
Shout out Jansen. He's finally branching out into baggier and baggier, and they
Sweet.
keep getting baggier. But the first time he wears them more baggy, he's like, "Are you sure they look okay? Are you sure?" And he like wear them all day in the house. Just be like, "Are you sure?"
That's the same. I don't even know if you remember this, but like when I first moved down here, it's probably like 4 years ago. I got some white pants, and I was like, these are too big, and I was like, I'm gonna have these tailored. And you're like, no, don't tailor them. Like, please do not tailor them. I'm like, oh, they're too baggy, they're too this. And now I look back at those photos, because it was like, you know, it was 4 years ago and I really hadn't worn baggy clothes. I was still like, because I didn't have any money, so I was like still wearing like skinny jeans. And like, they weren't even that wide. Like looking back at the photos, I'm like, they weren't like hugging my skin. And that to me was like wide.
Yeah.
And so you do have like this weird, wrong self-perception of like what your style is, how it looks on you. And you do have to kind of trust the people around you, because even for me, like I'm not that insecure of a person. Everyone's got their insecurities, but like I'm like, oh, like do I? And as soon as you like ask them, like, does this look good? If you got good friends, they'll tell you the truth. They'll be like, no, take that off.
Take that
They're
off.
like, yeah, wear that. Like it looks good, and you're like, oh, I'm uncomfortable, you know. But like having that reinforcement is really, really powerful. Any other tips or tricks for how men to be less uncomfortable in their own skin and clothes?
I would just say also, like, everyone's always like says they like love my personal style and whatnot, but there was 1,000 ugly outfits before I got to good ones. Like, you're gonna have fails every once in a while where you like look back and you're like, why did I wear that? Like, that was crazy. But I feel like the more you just like experiment and figure it out, you finally come to a sense of like, I know what I like now, and I know what fits me and what is gonna work with me. Like, there's so many times I go thrifting with my friend Austin and he'll be like, that's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. And then I wear it and like 2 months later he's like, that's beautiful. He's like, wait, actually you did it right. Yeah, you just gotta trust yourself.
I feel the same way. Like I'll get like some new clothes in and I'm like, these are so freaking fire. Like I look so good. And like a week later I'll like look back at a picture. I'm like, oof,
maybe not.
that wasn't it. And so it's like, it is a big part of style is like, you have to be willing to fail. You have to, and ultimately it's not even about failing, because like who's actually judging?
Yeah.
Like failure to
nobody.
who?
Nobody's perceiving you that long.
Nobody cares. And like, even if they do, like if you're walking down the street and you're wearing like something a little bit funky you're uncomfortable with, and someone's like, ew, I would never wear that. That's their problem.
Like, okay, then don't.
That's all about them. And that's hard to feel. And that's hard to like really like embody when you're like, I just, you know, because everyone feels uncomfortable in their own skin to some degree. So fellas, just do it.
Try it. Try something new.
Because,
branch out. Have a girl help you.
Yeah, and
reach out to your stylish girlfriend.
And it's not your personality either. Like so many people are like, my style is me. And so when they do change their style, they're like, I'm changing me. Or if they like feel like they look stupid, they're like, I'm stupid, or like I look bad. When in all reality, it's like style is a hobby at the end of the day. Like that's why I wore skinny jeans for like 5 years after I should have, because I didn't have any money. Like I was putting all my money into this. I was like trying to buy brand new boots and shoes to cut in half. And so style for me was like a secondary thing to like survival. And so like, if you treat it that way, where it's like, oh, it's just a hobby. Like when I have time, I like to research like brands. I like to learn what they're up to. I like to learn about like proportions and silhouettes. And I'm just playing, I'm just experimenting. And if it fails, it's not a failure, because I'm just playing.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's how I really got into fashion. Was I lost my job and had no money, and I just had to thrift. I was like, I actually can't buy new clothes anymore.
Right,
so I only have to thrift. And
well, and nobody has money right now.
nobody has money, and thrifting's a fun hobby.
Yeah, and
you also find interesting things.
You say you got those shoes from thrifting?
Yeah.
Why don't you give a breakdown of your fit? We don't have to include it, but like
breakdown of my fit.
Yeah, why not?
You know, Adidas shorts, little lace ruffle socks, with some heels, lace cami Nike tie that I've made a scarf.
Nike?
All thrifted, all from Savers.
Hey, it looks great.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, fit number 1, what we got?
Fit number 1, starting off strong with one of these.
Okay.
I know that they've changed names, but just to
I call them wife beaters.
yeah.
You can call them. I can't get in
want.
trouble.
Yeah, I don't like the other name. But just, ribbed tee, essential though. A really
Okay.
nice quality one's essential because it'll be more breathable.
Well, I've seen a lot of people wearing these, like with the overshirts and stuff, and like, in the summer, I've tried to like dress cool like with this, and it's only so cool, but like I also don't want to wear like a tank top around just like
Yeah.
guns out.
Yeah.
And so this like scared me initially when you're like, I'm gonna get you one of these,
Yeah.
not wife beaters.
But
And I was like,
there'll be things over it. But this goes with like 2 or 3 of the outfits, so
okay, cool.
needed. And then
What is the other word for it besides wife beater?
wife pleaser.
Hey, that is better. That is better.
You like wife pleaser. Then we got some athletic shorts because we love athletic shorts.
One of these days.
One of these
athletics.
days.
From Huckberry, I think, right?
Yeah, from Huckberry. I love this brand. They have really cute stuff.
Cool.
And then we got this thrifted like mechanic tee
I love
that you're
that.
gonna wear unbuttoned. It is missing a button anyway, so just
Cool.
that's cool. And then it has Barrel of Fun snacks.
Is this a thrifted one?
This
or
is thrifted on Depop.
Oh, sweet. Did you crop it?
No, it's already
Sweet.
pre-cropped.
Cool.
And
I love that.
Probably only like $12.
Well, and it's like, it must be vintage too, because I go
Yeah,
with the tag.
very vintage.
Yeah,
Like, this was
that's so
someone's
cool.
real work shirt.
Well, that's the cool thing about this is we're trying to roll in stuff you can actually get from like Huckberry and other retailers, but also like you just said, like not everyone has the money to go buy full fits on like these nicer stores like Huckberry. And so you can still find really cool vintage inspired stuff that has like history and is like built to the heritage quality. And you can find it thrifting. It just takes a little bit of extra effort.
And honestly, Depop is great because it's easy and most things are pretty affordable. But also, my tip to everybody is if you do have like a favorite shirt that's expensive, do the measurements and then on Depop as you're shopping or thrifting, I bring a little tape with me to the thrift store because I'm crazy.
Oh, smart.
And I'll measure things because I want to know if it's gonna fit similar.
Right. Yeah. That's actually so smart.
Yeah.
You're deep into the thrifting world. You got all the
Deep.
pro kits,
Yeah.
tips.
And then you got these.
Yep.
They're not Birkenstocks, but they're slip-ons and they're really cute. These are
And
Doc Martens.
And we talk a lot of trash about Doc Martens, but at the same time, there are certain things that you can get from Doc Martens. Like it is the Doc Marten name. It is that squishy sole. They do look very like aesthetic because they're not nearly as wide as like Birkenstocks.
They've got like a slim, yeah, they're really cool. I like the stitching on them.
Okay, should we try it on?
Yeah.
Okay, gotta go off camera for this. So my
Stay on,
employees don't
stay on
report
camera
me.
for this part.
Just taking pictures of my cat, okay? This is our most popular camera harness and, in my opinion, the most comfortable way to carry one camera. Because as you can see, made of premium leather, solid brass hardware, so it's not gonna wear out and rust and ruin your clothes. But more importantly, look at the contouring. Not just straight lines, not straight straps like every other camera harness out there. It actually contours and flows with your body to make that weight distributed a lot more equally. And even when you're not using it, if you want all that weight off your back and shoulders, got these little hip clips on our custom hardware. It allows you to clip it right to your hip, to put it more on your hips where it's a lot more comfortable to have that kind of weight. So ease your back pain, ease your neck pain, put all the weight of this heavy camera not on your neck, put it equally distributed with the Lone Bandit camera harness.
Reveal number one.
Reveal number 1.
That was pretty sick.
You like it?
Yeah, because I really
You might
like
need
the
to step
crop.
over us just a touch. Because you have to be like in the middle of this.
Oh, that's right.
With the camera. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Wife beaters make me nervous because I'm a skinny dude, but I always have like a little bit of a belly.
Okay.
Like, for the dudes that have a belly, is that like unsightly? Can you wear a wife
No.
beater with a little bit of a belly?
I don't see a belly.
Well, I think
Girls
those-
don't see it, I don't think. Like, you,
Yeah.
if
Oh,
you
I don't have my mic. Sorry.
man, you have to
You know what I
fake it
mean?
all.
Like that's where I start to feel uncomfortable. Is like when stuff's tight. I'm like, but it's on my belly.
You can roll it up a little. Pick the shorts up, roll
Ooh,
down.
I do like that.
Yeah. That's
Do,
the vibe. I like when the crop hits the tank top at the same thing. I don't like competing waistlines.
Yeah.
I like it to kind of like
That looks way
roll
better.
it up a little.
Yeah, the difference between like this, where it's like
Mm-hmm.
kind of like a 2005 like whatever cami shirt. Whatever. Yeah, that looks way better. What do you think about like the short? Oh, I didn't wear my right socks. I gotta put my correct socks on. Are the shorts too small?
I don't think so.
Is this kind of how they're supposed to fit?
Yeah, you might. I usually roll them once.
Even more so?
I mean, but you don't have to do that.
You're my stylist.
That's just how I do it, so it gets like a bunchy look, kind of.
Well, it's also a little bunchy.
But you can also just like leave it down.
I feel like this looks better to me. Yeah, I feel like.
Good concert
I like
fit.
it.
Good concert.
Yeah, right? Because like it's way more breathable, still lightweight in the shorts, and like it's not dressed up to a point where like I feel like I'm dressing up, but like if I went to a bar, I would feel like I'm stylish.
And the
not
nice
just,
thing about the mechanic shirts is they're so thin.
Yeah.
Like that material is basically not.
Well, and this has been washed like 1,000 times probably. Dang, that looks good. I really like it.
And I like the color combo.
The rolling the shirt made all the difference.
Changed everything for you.
Yeah, really though, because like I think everyone's insecure about their body to some degree, and I know I don't have like a big belly, but like anytime something's tight on like an insecure area, you're like everyone can see it.
Yeah, those things.
So give it a little roll. Yeah, this looks good. I feel good.
I'm
Good
glad.
job.
Yay, first outfit kit.
Because if I try to piece this together myself, I'd be so embarrassed. Like, can I match like a wife pleaser and this? But it's not till I had the whole fit on that I was like, oh,
Yeah.
no, I get the vibe of it.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is an outfit I wear frequently.
Yeah, we're going to share wardrobes moving forwards.
Please. Me and Austin do. We ship things back and forth.
That's so funny. Also, shout out to Austin, our other homie.
Big homie.
Okay, that was a good fit. I feel really good in this.
That's good.
You know, the only things that like I am slightly uncomfortable is like tight on my belly.
Yeah.
And like to me, like gym shorts, like these gym shorts, they're in style now. But to me, they're like the old stinky gym shorts that
They're very
you
cool.
know what I mean? But that's part of style too, is you have to like let go of your preconceived notions. If
Yeah.
you want to experiment and have fun and like grow in that way. Because nobody's ever been like, hey, you're so cool because you hate everyone else's style and you have your very specific style you've worn for 20 years.
Yeah.
That's working for you. That's
really
sick.
cool. That's
Yeah,
really,
really cool. Like that sounds really fun to be around.
Yeah,
So 10 out of 10 for the first fit.
that's great.
I'll give the official rankings at the end.
Oh, perfect.
But so far 10 out of 10.
Well, this one you're scared of, so
Yeah.
a little scared of.
Yeah, I was a little scared of this one too, to be honest.
Oh, well, maybe
But I
this
feel
will
really
work
good
out.
in it.
Well, this one's fully thrifted. So we're starting off strong with a jersey.
Did you get me nipple covers?
No, but I was going to say you could probably just leave the wife pleaser on
try-
or try it both ways. Yeah. I love jerseys. I wanted to get you a different one, but they sold it. So.
What? Explain to me like why jerseys are in. Like, what's the idea behind it?
I mean, I just think like what's really in right now, and I'm not saying that just because I'm wearing it, but like mixing like sporty with like a
Right.
little more formal or something. Like sporty formal is kind of in, I think.
Yeah,
And,
like, high contrast seems
yeah,
to be really in.
like to just like change things up or something like really girly with something really, or something feminine with something masculine.
Cool.
Stuff like that. But jerseys are in for the summer because they're so breathable and
Yeah.
so lightweight and they barely touch you. And I like a baggy fit with a jersey so that, I don't know,
Yeah, I agree.
feels like really nice.
When dudes are wearing like super tight jerseys, I'm like, you gotta go up 3 sizes, bro.
3 sides.
This is not helping anybody.
Yeah, I like wearing jerseys. And I also use them as layering. Like I wear my jerseys with like skirts. I wear them with like collared shirts underneath a lot of the time.
Yeah, I have seen that. It looks good.
Yeah.
You're right, because I have noticed that high contrast, and especially I feel like the women's style, they'll really go deep into the high contrast, and then men a lot of times it's like a pared down version where it's like it's contrast, like because this to me it feels like high contrast to me, even though to you it's probably like, oh no, it's a cohesive fit.
Yeah.
But like a mechanic shirt and a wife beater makes sense, but like gym shorts
Yeah.
and then like Birkenstocks or like slides, but in all reality when you see the whole thing you're like, no, this works.
Yeah.
Okay, jersey.
Jersey and then jorts, you know? Everybody's into jorts these days.
I've always loved jorts.
I was gonna get you even longer and baggier ones, but I didn't know if you were ready yet. But maybe next time.
That's part of the being a stylist, right? Is like actually understanding where your client's like comfort zone is and pushing them enough that they're actually getting the value out of you, but not pushing them so far that they're like, oh, I just bought like 5 new fits that I'll never wear.
Yeah.
And
If you push them too far, they won't even like it, and
Right.
then they're not having a fun time. So baby steps.
thrifted as well.
Yep. Thrifted. And then we have a hat, vintage hat. Says Yellowstone.
Hell yeah.
Cute.
I like it.
Love it. And then if we want, I might tie this on you. I might tie this on you.
I'm here to be your guinea pig.
It's just gonna be on like a belt loop. But
Okay.
it just adds a little funk.
You don't want an ascot kind of style? Is that what they're called?
The one around the neck?
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna get there yet.
Fine.
One day, maybe not with the jersey.
Okay, let's try fit number 2.
Okay.
Hey, fit number 2. I don't feel that uncomfortable without a. Oh, I thought you meant. Tell
I'm
me.
just worried to get blocked.
Yeah, this is a little bit impromptu. Me and Hannah, we're making it work. I honestly don't feel that uncomfortable without like a shirt underneath.
Yeah, because it's like
You
it's
can't see
barely
my
showing.
nips.
No, they're
Like you'd have to get really close.
you'd have to really inspect.
Okay, here's my question about hats. I know this flat brim looks really good, but the country in me just wants to crumple and
Don't
fold
crumple it.
Tell them why.
There's
Because you don't want to look like a freaking hillbilly with a full-on cool fit, and you got a hillbilly
no. I
hat
just
on.
think the flatter brim is like more hip right now.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, like there's a time and a place for the other brim, but
Yeah.
this one's just more like elevated at the moment.
I really like this fit.
That's good.
Like,
I like it.
the shorts fit perfect. Like I don't like a good job on sizing. The length is like really comfortable for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I think. Tell me how far down you would have gone if you had full reign of like length on these.
Probably up to like there. You wouldn't get there. There'd
Pretend.
be very baggy.
I think, yeah, I think I could get to the point where I'm like pretty comfortable with like really long baggy shorts. But this is like a nice middle ground for me.
Yeah.
Because like the last few years, like the really short shorts have been in, and I got lady legs. You know what I mean? And so I just hated the short trend because I feel like it looks so silly. But now like this fits my style, like what I feel comfortable in really well. And you found that middle ground between like, it's still at the knee, so it looks good and like looks style, but it's not like way down there where I could easily be like culturally appropriating my Southern California homies.
Yeah, I almost kept these.
No, they're too good.
Shorts
You can't
are,
have
it's
them.
a perfect wash. They're Wrangler, I believe.
And honestly, like this is for style, but like I love having a hanky with me
Why?
because I get sweaty.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean? Or like
I don't think about the real.
I just always like in my backpacks, I always have a hanky with me, like if I go hiking or whatever. So this is something I would do as long as it's not gang. Yeah, this is good. Paired it with some dad shoes.
Yeah.
I love because in the dad shoes to me, like when I'm wearing like a normal fit, it's kind of a dad fit to begin with, and I'm a 35.
Yeah.
And so like to me, I've never worn dad shoes because it just makes me look like a dad. But like with this fit, where it's a lot higher contrast, like we talked about, it works.
Yeah.
I really like this fit.
Yeah. 2 for 2.
Yeah, and I would wear this without a shirt underneath. Good work. Nice.
10 out of 10.
Nice, ham dog. Okay. Fit number 3.
All right.
Fit number 3.
Number 3. I think this is all from Huckberry. So we have these shoes. Starting off strong. I love them.
Loafer style.
Loafer styles. Penny loafers are really in right now. I don't
Why
think
is
people
that?
realize. I don't know. I think it's again with the contrast of
Yeah.
things, because I would wear these with like sporty shorts. Like that's in a fit later. Like they're very popular with short shorts and sport shorts.
That's so crazy.
And it's just because they're so formal, and then you mix them with something totally informal.
Well, there's no missing the intention, right?
Yeah.
Like if
I
it's-
tried.
Yeah. And those are from Huckberry. I think they're Astroflex or something. Yep, Astroflex.
We got a hat.
Nice camo
Yokem.
hat. I like it.
Then we have just like, I think this is like a linen button-down shirt.
It feels like linen.
Something like linen.
Because linen's nice because linen is from a reed of a plant, right?
Yeah.
And so it has certain properties where it's like durable, but it doesn't absorb all the moisture or something, right?
Yeah.
Like why do people love linen?
Just so breathable, and it
Yeah.
doesn't, it helps you so you don't sweat. It doesn't keep any moisture in it. Like, allows for the breathing.
Versus like the polar opposite is this kind of material where it just like it traps on you, but
Yeah.
obviously it's perforated.
So that, and then we have our first pair of like jeans, but they are light wash, so
I like
you won't
those a
get
lot.
too hot. And I like the fit, and I think they're really cool. And also, like, I think a lot of people know that the cargo's like really in these days.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, let's try it on. All from Huckberry, huh? So this would be a little more classy, a little upscale fit. Maybe? Is
Yeah.
that kind of the idea?
I mean, I would say this would be more date night.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I would feel comfortable wearing fit number 2 on the first date.
Show up in New Jersey.
Yeah, I'll show up the girl I'm with. Like, I'm more stylish than you because I've got a freaking stylist. Fit number 3.
Fit number 3.
Ooh, this looks really good.
This is a fun one. I love monochromatic.
Yeah, I feel really good in this. Like, this is like still very stylish, but this feels a lot more like, yeah, like going on a date.
Yeah.
Like I feel really like fancy, but not overdone fancy.
Yeah, like I didn't try that hard, but you can tell there's intention behind.
Like not overly formal.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a question. How many buttons should the top be?
I don't know.
A little chest hair. Do I close it up?
Maybe 1 button, but also I kind of liked it the other way. I'm always a top button girl, so don't ask me.
You button all the way top?
Yeah.
Really?
That's
I feel like in the summer I just freaking let it.
Yeah, let it out.
Okay, what about the length of the pants? Because I'm 6'4", I got like a 32 waist, but like a 36 inseam.
Mm-hmm.
How are these supposed to sit on your?
I mean, I feel like we
shoes?
could probably just even go up like a size or 2 to make like more of a baggy fit. But
Yeah.
that's because I like baggy stuff.
Well, these would be baggy on like a 5'8" dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's the other part of styling is like you have to figure out your own proportions to then figure out the style proportions.
Yeah.
But where should these lay on the like lengthwise?
I like it so that like when I'm sitting down, they're like almost hitting my ankles. So maybe like they might need like another inch.
Of length?
Yeah.
That's pretty common for me, you know, like, but I don't think they look terrible. Like they're not like, that's the thing right now too, is like, I see people walking around in similar fits with like floods like this. I see them fully stacked down. I see them right at this level where maybe like a suit would normally fit.
Yeah.
But I like it. You know, like it's not the baggiest proportions in the legs, but neither is the top.
Yeah.
You know, like they're both like medium baggy, and I think it flows really well. The hat, I keep forgetting I have a hat on because my head's literally above the mirror. But like even without a hat, you know, if I was going on like to a nicer restaurant,
Yeah.
still pop the hat off. Still got the mullet to keep it trashy.
Love it.
Yeah, these are good. I really like this one too, because this is another one of my weak spots where I know how to dress Western. I know how to dress workwear because that's how I was raised.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I always have worn. That's what I like wearing. Like maybe a little bit like skate kind of influence here and there. But like, I don't know how to dress to make myself look like this. You know, it's like, this makes me feel like $1 million. Like I feel like
I mean, I like it. Shoes are nice.
yeah.
But I love the shoes.
And like brown to cream to kind of like a yellowy cream. And then the contrast with the hat.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Perfect. You could also add one of your belts if you wanted.
Right.
Your light.
Hannah's helping us plug the Rose Anvil merch.
Yeah, plug in Rose Anvil. Get
Put a
that
little
tan belt.
micro adjust belt in there. Nice. So far, I like every single fit.
That's good.
Okay, fit number 4.
This one's pretty similar to the first one. So we have the white tank again. We have a different kind of sport shorts.
Some Adidas.
Very similar to what I'm wearing.
Are those thrifted too?
Thrifted.
Those look scary short.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
I knew that they're supposed to be extra short.
That's all right. We're pushing the limits today.
Trying something really cool. And then we have another kind of button up, not fully cropped, but semi-cropped shirt. And then it has some patches.
Ooh, yeah, I like it.
This cores, and
Little
then
patch
someone did embroidery on the bottom here.
Okay.
Super.
Supra.
Super. Whatever. Don't know. I never know.
I don't know how to read either. It's fine. We've made it this far without knowing how to read very well.
Yeah, we'll never need to know. And this was Depop too. And then you're
So-
gonna be wearing it with the shoes you're wearing.
Oh yeah, this is a boundary pusher.
That's the crazy part.
The jersey scared me, but then I put it on and it felt really good. And so I'll trust you. Gotta trust the lady. I feel like the berries and cream boy.
Berries and cream.
Berries and cream, berries
You
and
don't
cream.
even have his
I'm the
haircut.
boyhood is berries and cream.
So cute. But I understand if it's too much.
You know what? I think the only thing that's throwing me off is the shoes.
Yeah.
Because I really like. I don't even mind how short the shorts are. Nothing changed when I flexed.
Yeah, me neither.
But like I didn't realize this was cropped.
Yeah. Well, semi.
it's definitely like more than like most of my shirts like this. And once again, the difference between the full length wife beater, that doesn't look as bad because it's like a little bit closer in length. But before it was like this. It looked like I was wearing friggin', what do they call those shirts in middle school? You know, it had like the fringe on the bottom and they were like, you know what I'm talking about?
No.
They might not have had a name for them. Someone will know what I'm talking about.
Someone else.
But like this feels like really casual in the same way that first fit did.
Mm-hmm.
But the shoes scare me.
Well, you could always try it with the other.
Let's try it.
Doc Martens. That could be your journey. Could be a little more you.
But the other ones do, like if I'm removing myself from like judging myself, the other ones look better.
Yeah.
You know, this still works, but it's almost like the big and chunky down here doesn't complement like almost like the short shorts or something as well. Like the dressier, like tighter shoes, for some reason, they do make it look better.
Probably because like most of it is like we have crop shirts, so it's smaller than a regular shirt. Shorter
Right.
shorts, so those are shorter. So you want the same with your shoes. You
Yeah.
like more slim fit.
That makes a lot of
Fits
sense.
the vibe.
So that's a good point. Is like there is a certain point where you're like, I'm never gonna wear that. But then there's that other side of things where it's like, okay, let me just trust and just try it. Let me just,
Also, an Adidas Samba would look good.
yeah, it does look better with the loafers for sure.
I love loafers with shorts.
Yeah. Yeah. If the shorts, I'm trying like, cause like my uncomfortable points are like the loafers and like the short shorts. Top, I would wear this all day, every day. Like I love it. You know, like, so I'm like, well, would it look better if they were longer? Like, not really. I think it works with the fit to have them like little short shorts. Hell yeah. Yeah, you're right. It looks better with the loafers. It's almost like you know what you're doing.
It's almost like I love fashion.
You did it again. I really like this top too.
Yeah.
Like the wife pleaser and like the looser top.
I mean, my favorite tops on men specifically are this kind of top, but like cropped a little. Like I don't need it like a super crop, but I like when they're more boxy.
Yeah, where should guys be cropping their shirts like this? Because most shirts start like down here.
Yeah, I would say like right at your waist, like where your pants are gonna go.
So kind of like your belt line. Because my hips, I got like tall hips, so my hips are way the hell up here. But I wear my belt, yeah, roughly in that area, you know?
Yep,
That's a good general rule.
Yeah.
Belt line.
I think so. Because then it's like the competing waistline things again.
Yeah. Also, I think if these socks didn't look like, because we were basically wearing the same socks to me. Even though you have fringe, this little roll makes me feel like they're really feminine.
Yeah.
And so I think if I had different socks on too.
Yeah, and like a more white pair probably would look
Yeah.
nice.
Nice.
Yay.
Did it again. Okay, last fit.
Last fit is probably the most
Controversial.
basic. Just easy, simple.
She got me a gimp suit. Okay, fit number 5.
All right. Number 5, we got the shorts.
I recognize those.
Yeah, these are yours.
I bought those. I went into Curriculum and Stockist here in Salt Lake. It's actually just down the road from us. Your brother Jansen, one of my favorite people alive, works at Curriculum. Some of my homies work at the Stockist. And I went in for Kilby, and I basically went to both stores like, I have like half an hour. Like, give me a couple fits.
Help me.
And both of those little shops really helped me out. And one of them was this pair, and then Hannah ended up wanting them for the fit. So I at least chose one thing good in
You
my
got
life.
it. You got them. Everyone loves cargo shorts right now. They're great. And then just like camo top.
I like camo.
Nothing crazy. Just like kind of a boxier fit with those. And then sometimes I do double camo. I don't
Okay.
know how you'll feel about it, but we can try it.
Well, keep in mind, my mom, when I was in elementary school, she had a strict rule of only one piece of camo per day to wear to school. Because I would just be like, I got my camo boots, I got my camo shorts, I got my camo shirt, I got my camo jacket, got my camo backpack. And my mom's like, you look like you're about to not shoot up the school.
Yeah, keep that in. They're gonna love that. Yeah, I like doing double camo. I sometimes wear camo shorts with camo top. I go crazy.
Hey, I think go for it, because to me, I love the fact that camo is in, Western wear's in, and like workwear's been in. So I'm like, and everyone's always like, what about all these fake cowboys? I'm like, just keep it going.
Keep it going.
I want to keep wearing Wranglers. I want to keep wearing camo. So I'm a fan of double camo. I'm even a fan of triple camo. We get really wild one day.
Yeah, I'm in. I love it. And
Okay.
then I have a dad shoe that I picked out for your
Okay.
shoe rack.
Yeah, that's the other side of this. Is we got a lot of shoes to choose from. But there's only one shoe that I can actually wear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try it on.
Perfect. Good luck. This one's easy.
Fit number 5. I like the double camo.
Yeah, I love double camo. People hate it sometimes, but I think it's cool.
The dad shoes work too.
I think the dad shoes make it hip.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was wearing like anything else. Like this is within range of what I would just casually wear and not feel stylish. But like the one thing that elevates it is kind of the shoes to me.
Dad shoes, if you're comfortable with wearing jewelry as a man, like 2 silver necklaces or something would be cool.
Yeah.
With it, just to elevate it just a pitch.
I wanna get a necklace at some point. I've never really been a necklace guy, but I'd love to be one of those guys one day.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, when pearls were in a few years ago, I was like, I want to get like a little baby chain of pearls. I think that'd be
I
really
love
cool.
when guys wear pearls. Like this would look great with pearl necklace.
You should have brought me one.
You know.
Yeah, I like it.
But this one's just like the most like chill,
Yeah.
like, just easy breezy, but it's incorporating like camo, which is really popular right now, and the baggy like carpenter shorts, which are
Right.
popular right now.
And I feel 99.9% comfortable in this. You know, it's like, cause like I already bought these shorts and I love how like big the pockets are. So like they're utility based for me. I'm like, yeah, they're like, I love wearing them for utility, and they're like kind of long and that cargo style. I like that this is kind of boxy and not cropped, but like more boxy. And yeah, it's like basically I would wear this every day anyway, but just elevating it slightly with the proportions and the dad shoe.
Yeah.
Like this is a safe next step. Like if there's guys watching that are like, I would not wear a jersey without a wife beater on. Like, no. Those guys are going to be able to wear this. This is easy.
This isn't easy. Yeah.
So we've got like,
Dip your toes.
yeah, like mild, medium, and spicy. This is very mild. Very, very easy to do. So now let's rank the fits.
All right.
So what about backwards hats? Can you wear backwards hats now?
No.
You can't?
Unless you're
A douchebag?
a woman lesbian.
I sometimes wear my hats backwards.
Why?
Sometimes, actually, I dated a girl once, and she's like it better when your hat's backwards. So I started doing it,
Oh.
and then I realized she just had an obsession with what's his name, Riley Green.
Who's that?
He's a country artist that 3 points more attractive in every way than me version of me. I think his name's Riley Green. I'm like, oh, you're just trying to turn me into Riley Green. Yeah, that dude.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I wish I was that jacked and handsome and talented. But he like wears like a bunch of backwards hats and stuff, and I was like, I see what we're doing here.
See what we're doing.
But anyway, let's rank the fits. So let's see. I think let's rank your favorites from worst to best, or like least favorite to most favorite, and I'll rank mine least favorite to most favorite.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Least favorite's this
Yeah.
one, just because it's
Basic.
basic. But
Simple.
it's fine. It's good. It's good, like, especially, you can't always look like you're starting.
Right.
Like, you can go to the grocery store.
Yeah.
You don't need to be, like, fitted up.
But you don't want to be in your freaking plaid pajamas.
Yeah.
But you want to be. Okay, number 5. Number 5 is number 5.
Probably choose maybe the linen one, linen top
Yeah.
and pants.
That's a good.
But it's a good one. And it was, like, the most fancy of everything.
Right.
So,
But it's all similar to this, where it's like that's easy to pull off. A lot of guys are gonna be really comfortable with that style.
yes. And then probably the striped shirt, cropped with the short shorts.
And the loafers. Yep.
Yeah. And then the jersey, and then the first outfit.
Yeah.
I love the first outfit.
First one's
Mechanic
really good.
shirts are like my favorite thing ever though, because I got my first mechanic shirt in Thailand for $1,
Oh, damn.
and it came pre-cropped, and I still wear it. That was like 6 years ago. I still wear it all the time and get so many compliments. It's never gone out of style.
Well, the cropping makes the shirt. Like if it's not cropped, you just look like a mechanic.
Yeah, I mean sometimes I have a few mechanic shirts
For
I've
you,
given
for
away.
me.
Yeah.
In that general style of like overlaying it with like the wife pleaser.
I'll have to show you the guy Austin styled.
Okay.
With the mechanic.
We'll plug it here in the video.
And very long shorts.
That scares me a little bit.
Yeah, but he looks cool. What about, what's your ranking?
Okay, I would go, I agree, number 5 is number 5. Then I would probably go the really short shorts and loafers, number 4 as number 4. Just because that, I like the style, I like how it looks, but I'm still a little bit like,
Yeah.
like it's gonna take a little bit of courage for me to wear it out.
Wear it around the house first.
Yeah, right. But like, that's the point of this, right? Is you're trying to find that sweet spot of like, it's pushing you, but you're still comfortable and you feel confident in it. And then I would probably go, number 3 would be the linen and the long pants. Number 2 would be the jersey.
Who would have thought?
1 and 2 are really close because I actually really do like the jersey a lot. Once I actually put it on, and so like I could go either way, 1 and 2. But I love that yellow mechanic shirt because it's like vintage. It's cropped perfectly. I don't know if you noticed, but I love yellow. I don't know if you've seen my truck.
I thought yellow was gonna look good on your skin, like with your hair color.
Sweet.
Brunettes, I was like, I think the yellow's gonna work for him.
So yeah, that's my number 1. I love it.
Hey.
Good work, Hannah.
Yay.
You're so freaking talented.
So talented.
It's fun to have talented friends because you can actually genuinely be proud of them.
Yeah.
So I'm proud of you.
Aw,
You're
thanks.
talented.
I love it.
Plug your stuff again.
It's called Kismet Collections. You can find it on Instagram. And Kismet is spelled with a K. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, we'll put it on screen too.
Yeah, put it on the screen. Yeah, I have a website, I have Depop, and I have Poshmark, and I have eBay. Everything's everywhere.
And if you want to hire as a personal stylist, do you do that? Stylist? Do you do that yet?
I do styling. You can either DM on Instagram or on my website. I have like a form you can fill out.
Cool.
Yeah.
And a lot of this came from Huckberry. Like probably like half of it came from Huckberry. Even some of the vintage looking stuff came from Huckberry. So check out Huckberry. They're the one-stop shop for men's. I can't remember the full slogan. I'm sorry, Huckberry. It's a one-stop shop for men's. I'll look it up. It's probably so simple.
I mean, I loved their site.
It's good, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of great things.
It's got
Good quality.
Yeah, everything's good quality, but it's got various styles too. Like it's not just like, okay, you're in workwear style and that's all we sell. It has like dressier stuff. It has like more casual stuff. Like those green gym shorts came from Huckberry.
I also love their men's accessories. I was gonna get you like sunglasses and stuff, but I was like, it's a lot. And sunglasses are hard online.
Yeah. The sunglasses I wear, they come from Cassette. They're like really affordable, like $40. We met I don't know if he's the owner or co-owner through New Balance when we went out there and interviewed with them, and he just sends us some sunglasses from time to time, and I have like a kind of translucent pair that I always wear. So Cassette's another good brand. The one-stop men's shop. That's it.
That was it.
Overcomplicated it. One-stop
Easy.
men's shop for everyday adventure. So huge shout out to Huckberry. I'm pretty sure it's sponsored by Huckberry. They send all this in for us. And so thank you, Hannah. I appreciate it because this is genuinely like something I couldn't do on my own. In theory, I could. In theory, I'd go out there and I'd do all this shopping. But in reality, I don't have the time. I'm a little bit like, I just don't know how to put that fit together because like, what if I put this together and I'm like, look, Hannah, I look good. And then to me, I'm like, I'm trying to emulate that style. But to have someone that actually knows what they're doing, that knows how to work with you and knows that sweet spot between like, okay, this is the style we're starting with. We're not gonna go straight to a 10. We're gonna warm it up and we're gonna do some of this, some of that, push the limits on this one, keep this one really safe. And this was a freaking blast.
Yeah, so happy. It was so fun shopping for the stuff, styling for it all.
Cool.
I was like making like, little, what are they called? Mood boards with different things that I found on Pinterest and Depop.
Well, you're talented as hell. I'm glad you're my friend. I appreciate you. And thanks again for all your help with the summer fits. I'm about to go slay out there and
Go get some dates.
Yeah, I wish.
Heck yeah.
Okay, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate all your support. And hopefully this helps some of you guys out because no matter how confident of a man you are, style still gets a little scary from time to time. It's hard changing. It's hard adjusting. That's why you got to have some good friends to help you out.
Woo!
So thanks, Hannah.
Now let's get Grant next.
Grant, you're next. Me and Ham Dog are coming for you. Okay, see you guys.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Easy peasy.